Hello, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2024 mini tarot reading. I can't wait to see what's coming for you. But you know what? I just wanted to remind everyone about the, excuse me, autumn equinox on September 22nd. I myself like to do my autumn blessing box where I write down what I'm have gratitude for and what I'd like to see coming. And then I burn them at the end of the month. You might choose to do something else. But speak your gratitude. It's a good thing to speak it, write it, all the things you have gratitude for, they even grow more. That's what I believe. And also there's so many different things you could do. Get out in nature, at least some way, if it's just putting your bare feet or your feet on Mother Earth to take up some of that energy and thank her for that. Or you also might want to have a bonfire if you can, depending on where you live. But also you can Google that. There's so many things you can do. And one other thing I like to do, eggs stand up by themselves for whatever reason, up and down on that day. So I usually like to take a dozen out and play with them like that. But you do what you will. Is there anything else? Oh, I'd like to thank everybody that came to see me and Anne in Melbourne, Florida. It was such a great time. I look forward to Jacksonville, which will be in November for the Spirit Fest event. So let's see what is coming up for you, Leo, for the month of September 2024. Let's see here. Oop. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. Let's see what we have here. Oop. Okay, it looks like, wow. Star card says you have a lot of spirit help around you. In fact, I almost feel like you're so bombarded with information and stuff that you don't know what to do. That's when you want to step back and say, okay, how is this serving me, or what am I supposed to do with all of that? I do feel like you've been on this wonderful learning curve. And, I believe Spirit's talking to you, or your ancestors are talking to you, and you actually get that. You get that that's happening. So kudos to you for that, those of you that's working for. Seems like a lot of people like pulling on your apron strings or your arm or whatever is I need. But it says, I sound like a broken record. I just said this just a little while ago. Make sure that your needs are being met and that you're met. And the things you want are right there. It says worrying about other stuff for other people and waiting for it to happen, it slows everything down. And I know a lot of Leos, you know that. And it says we can't change everything for everybody. We have to accept some of the things that come whether we like it or not. But I do feel like this month you're going to feel or see, sense, whatever, things are actually starting to fall into place. It seems like there's been a lot of commotion around you. So many people, I want, I need, give me, give me, give me. Maybe not for everyone, but I feel for a lot of you it was. And this is a time where you can step back and say, it's about me. I'm going to do, what I want to do. And it says you deserve that, and you should do the things that you want. Whether it be reading a book, going on a vacation, climbing a mountain, whatever it might be, it says the chariot's yours, one who achieves greatness. And if you had a disagreement with somebody that doesn't see your vision for your wants, wishes, and daydreams, that, again, this should be about you this month, your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Don't be always giving in to somebody else. I think if you spoke up, they would see what you're talking about and actually be a lot more cooperative than you think, or at least that's what I'm feeling here. It says change is on the way. Change from not living in the past or thinking, is this going to last? Everything's, I almost feel like for a lot of you Leos, things are pretty good right now. And this is a good thing. And just, again, have attitude of gratitude for that. Don't question why is this happening. Just go with the flow. I have the 7 of Pentacles here, and it looks like, okay, there's an improvement in money. I might only have this much right now, but behind it's quite a bit more. And for some, that could be love. They both feel the same to me. So I feel like in the love area or the money area, there's more to come. Just be grateful for what is and what you already have. We're not going to focus on the past because we can't change it. It'd be great if we could, wouldn't it? I feel like you're going to see what's coming for you, or things that you want to be coming for you actually are on the way. If you plant those seeds, guess what? They're going to show up for you. Nurture them. take care of them. It says the choices you make now are you going to make from strength, not from weakness. Whether you should, I don't know, move, I don't know, should I move? I don't know. But from strength, you're going to sit down and think, maybe I should move, maybe I should move. And I'm using that as an example. It might be, should I change jobs? Should I, start a new relationship? Should I write a book? Whatever it is, it says you're going to get answers to that, or you're going to have strength in your decision to do things. By springtime, wow, it says that so many things that you've planted seeds for are going to be coming out to be harvested. I know that sounds corny when I say it out loud, but that's what I saw or felt. I felt like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Whole lot of wanting, and it says they're all possible. Just focus on one at a time best you can. In fact, there's things already in the works. Seeds you've planted maybe even years ago are starting to sprout here, it looks like. It says, with strength, when you move forward, your excuses are gone. And holding on to the past can hinder a lot of stuff. And it's hard not to sometimes. Maybe you lost somebody that you cared about a lot. Or maybe you're afraid to move forward because of the way things were. Maybe you had a bad breakup. They could be different for everybody. But it says, when you believe in yourself and trust in yourself and know that you deserve what's coming in a good way, guess what? You get some more of it. It says you may be hearing from someone from the past, which everybody kind of does that, but what this is someone you couldn't stand up to before. I hope that makes sense to you. And not that you're going to, roar like a lion all over them. You're going to speak your truth. It says you're going to get the opportunity. That's not for everybody, but those of you that have been pushed around, pushed down, kicked around by somebody, I think you're going to get either hear from, talk to, something like that. And and do it with strength. Okay, you're going to do it with strength, and you're going to do it with class, because that's who you are, Leo. And it says here, you're not going to be giving your power away. It seems like you get what, you get it, that, you preach to people, everything is going to be good for you, but yet you don't include yourself. Include yourself this time. Yes, it includes you too. It says there will be gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going to go up and down. They always do. It'd be great if everything was good every day. And it could be for a long time. But remember, if it changes the other way and things aren't so good, that too will pass. It won't last forever. Sometimes the Tower card does show up. In fact, it does show up mostly in everybody's life at one time or another. But it says here, Leo, you've learned a lot of hard knock lessons in the past that are not going to be repeated because you stood up and did something. I'm not saying you walked away. You walked away when you were supposed to walk away. Some of you stayed longer than you should have, but now you should be celebrating, feeling like a victor. So much learned from the past for you is going to, I don't want to say keep you from, but it's going to allow you to stay in the present more than walk back through the past or dance through the dreams of not dreams, the dread of things that happened in the past. And that's not for everybody, but it says, boy, have you come a long way with getting through that. Kudos to you. Not feeling sorry for yourself, just getting through it. Preparedness in reverse is able to look back at those times and say, that's not going to own me. That's not who I am. Have no guilt moving forward. The Magician says you've manifested things for yourself and you well deserve them. Might it be like an apprenticeship with money or with love or whatever you've been working on, but I just got a feeling, I hate to say this, because it sounds corny. It's like it's your turn, it's your time. That feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, don't let that darkness from the past or sadness from the past rule today for you. I know it's hard when it shows up, but yes, I can feel that and I understand and I let that go. Just for today, just for 10 minutes, whatever it is, because it seems like you're on a road to really doing well for yourself. So keep it going, Leo. Let's pick these up and get them out of the way and do our 3-card love and money pull here and see what's coming up for you, Leo. Let me get these picked up. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, these are all shuffled. We'll start with love first. What is in the love department for our Leo friends? Let's see here. What is coming in the love department? We have the Sun card. The Chariot. Holy moly. And we have the Page of Wands. Here it says the Sun card is great joy. Chariot is one who achieves greatness. I just feel like those of you that have made it through a dark past, not dark past, but where a relationship didn't work out, you've put that aside. And it says if you're not in one now, you soon will be in a relationship, but it'll be a much different one than the one that I was just talking about, because you deserve that. You deserve joy, bliss, ease, and love. So let's see what is coming up in the financial money department. See what we get here. What is coming up for Leo in the money department? We'll do a little 3-card pull here. See what we get. Let's see here. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Cups. So it looks like worries about finances are long gone for most of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And it says, remember, when we hold on to love or money and they feel so close to the same to me, what happens is it dissipates. So we don't want to be a spendthrift, but we also don't want to be a hoarder. So find your magic balance there. And it says that, how do I say? Those of you that are in a relationship have come together with your finances, whether it's husband and wife, partners, something like that, and celebrate that. It says the learning to put things together, especially in the finances, can be a big blessing. And it looks like that's what you got, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I'll see you again next month.